Coming up on WVST, is Virginia's first HBCU on the verge of closing due to low enrollment? The story coming up.
And we'll take a look at campus police and their new policies to keep students safe.
In Party Over Here, we will tell you why VSU officials want students to keep parties on campus.
Those stories plus the WVST forecast starting right now on WVST News.
Everyone, I am Rebecca Johnson.
And I'm Andre Johnson, and this is WVST News. We begin with Virginia State University, where students are concerned that low enrollment has forced the closure of Gateway, one of the most popular dining facilities on campus. WVST reporter Amari Holly has our story.
Missing here in Gateway Dining and Events Center at Virginia State University. Last semester, this dining facility was buzzing with students, while this semester is since empty, and it's because of the number of students that have enrolled this semester.
This year at VSU Dining and Events Center was closed due to low enrollment here at Virginia State University. Hopefully in the spring of 2015, we will be able to reopen with the expectation of enrollment to increase.
Many complain that it is an inconvenience to go to Jones, and the point of adding another dining facility was to accommodate students on the other side of campus.
When I get out of class, I don't want to walk to Jones, or I don't want to walk over to Gateway to eat. Forced to real convenience in the middle of campus. Now it's just there for no reason.
Despite the outcry, the decision is made. The students will have to eat here and hope that next semester things will be back to normal. For WVST News, I am Omari Holly.
An exciting time on campus as the very popular BET College Tour stopped by the campus.
This year, BET College Tour came to Virginia State University. Students were dressed in their true orange and blue and were excited about the entertainment by Luke James and Molly J. Students were also thrilled by the games that were provided, such as Xbox 360 and the basketball tournament.
VSU is known for many things, including sports and academia. What many people don't know is that VSU is making a difference in research. Researchers at the Virginia State University's farm are working to eliminate pesticides from produce. The Department of Agriculture has built a polyethylene tunnel to keep the produce fresh and pesticides out.
Have pests for integrated pest management. We do something called scouting. So what we do is we come in and we look at a couple different plants from different parts of the row. Ours is pretty small, so you pretty much look at all of it and kind of count and see how many larvae we have that are eating on the plants and determine if we've reached what's called an economic threshold. So at that point you would want to spray because it's going to impact your sales or your yield.
Now that the farmers have the tunnel, they are hoping it will not be long before the farm becomes pesticide-free.
The Health Center has partnered up with VSU students to bring awareness about something that is important to the hearts of many. WVST reporter Dominique Stepp has our story.
A beautiful sight on the campus of Virginia State University, as both the students and the on-campus Health Center partner together to bring awareness to sickle cell.
And today what we're doing is bringing awareness to sickle cell disease, which is a blood disorder.
I mean, it's pretty dope that they got a sickle cell awareness thing going on here, especially people who don't know about it and stuff. Nice to get people in the loop of what's going on campus and stuff.
Heard it, and this happens when your red blood cells change shape and they become like a crescent shape, which causes a crisis, which causes a lot of pain in the individual who has has sickle cell?
Well, my brother, he has the trait of sickle cell, and growing up, it did affect him with his asthma. I know that he does have to be very careful of whoever he has children with, because sickle cell is very likely in African Americans, and we are HBCU, so most race here is African Americans. So I think it is very important for us to know these things because we are getting older, so we should know what's going on within our bodies.
VSU has definitely kicked this fall off with a bang, and we're hoping this phase of communal unity and awareness is here to stay. For WVST, I'm Dominique Stepp.
I love to see HBCUs spreading awareness about something that affects so many.
Right. It seems like unity between faculty, staff, and community is at an all-time high. So stay tuned as we continue to let you know what's going on around VSU.
Coming up, we will let you in on how state is tightening security around campus.
And we will give you the first official inside look into our battling Trojans on the football field.
Still to come, find out what all the hype is about the new iPhone 6. WVST News will be right back after the break.
I'm with no play number two, what is in pan sound like you. And I'm with number three, play your one ear dog. I'm with number four. Say whoa, but let me hear you say yeah. But let me hear you say whoa, yeah, whoa, yeah, whoa, yeah, whoa, yeah, whoa, yeah, whoa, yeah. Hold up your hands if you love that them your passion and Mr. Ivy. There is a massive in the corner, all of them they talk about the murder.
Welcome back to WVST News, everybody. I'm Chelsea Famalis.
And I'm Portia Lucien. New security measures at VSU have been implemented to keep students safe in their home away from home. WVST reporter Jillian Hampton Brown has our story.
Even after a year since the murder, some students say they are still on edge about their safety.
I really check like the one cars when you come on campus in the main gate, and then you have the side roads like 3rd Street and 2nd Street where cars can just come on campus and then anybody can pretty much walk on campus.
It just so happened that over the past 2 weeks, the university Raves Alert system has sounded twice, warning students on or near campus violence.
I feel safer in Ettrick more than I do feel safer on campus.
Ettrick being the student
campus housing department.
Even though cameras and security phones are on and around campus, students still feel their safety is a concern that should be taken care of.
We attempted to interview the chief of police at Virginia State University about the security precautions that were taken upon the incident. However, he refused to convey any information with us. For WVST, I'm Jillian Hampton Brown.
In other news, we are excited about the upcoming football season. Andre Johnson has more from Rogers Stadium, where the Trojan Nation is gearing up for the new season.
Hello, I'm Andre Johnson, and I'm here at Rogers Stadium, where we had a wonderful experience for our first annual Meet the Trojans, where all fall sports came out to join family and friends for a wonderful scrimmage before the Trojan football team take on California, Pennsylvania in their season opener next week.
They did well. They went 9-1, had a great season. Now that I'm back, I feel as I can bring, my energy, my squad, do what I can do to help us get all the way this year.
The Trojan family had a great time with a performance by the renowned Virginia State University Woo Woos and Troy the mascot. The Virginia State Trojans football team were predicted to finish 3rd in the CIAA and 1st in the Northern Division this upcoming season. Here at Rogers Stadium, I'm Andre Johnson.
It's officially here. The highly anticipated release of the iPhone 6 is near. WVST News, Julian Hampton Brown got the chance to speak with a few insiders to find out about the hot item.
New iOS 8 is going to come out on the 19th. That's going to bring new features to the iOS 6. 6 the 6 Plus. The 6 is going to be 4.7 inches, about the same size as the Galaxy S3. The iPhone 6 Plus is going to be 5.5 inches, about the size of the Note 3. A couple features on iOS 8. You can actually go to your notification bar and text people back straight from the notification bar. Siri is voice activated, and it also has a couple new tips and tricks, but it's a lot to get into.
From the looks of things, our summer days are now behind us. But that isn't stopping one new restaurant in Chester from bringing a little Mexican heat to the Tri-Cities area. WVST reporter Brianna Henry has our story.
The Patron Restaurant and Cantina opened a second location in Chester, Virginia last week. This new Mexican spot will join Chesterfield County's list of numerous Hispanic food eateries. But restaurant owner Walter Sarreas believes what his restaurant has to offer will complement his competitors.
All people, service good, the people is friendly, food, everything's good.
And the owner isn't alone. The Patron has garnered local fans in an instant with their affordable, authentic Mexican food. And one other admirable mention that's undeniable to customers.
The staff with the friendly service. Best customer service ever.
Fried beans instead of refried beans. It's of no surprise that the Patron receives such high praises. Owner Walter Sarreas puts his heart into this business.
I like the passion for food, the people, everything, the restaurant I like.
With its great service and family-oriented atmosphere, the Patron of Chester, Virginia plans to continue serving good, authentic Mexican food that satisfies customers of all ages. With WVST News, I am Brianna Henry.
Nearly 200 Virginia State University students arranged a protest in front of their Gateway Dining Hall caf. The students protested that it's time for a change. The media was there to record the whole thing. Virginia State University student Anthony Lionel led the protest. Students don't want their university to end up like other HBCUs, such as St. Paul's College, that most recently shut down.
That's all we have for today. And again, I'm Portia Lucien.
And I'm Chelsea Pomales. Thanks for watching WVSC News.